8060, which I should have the bandwidth and power to do, but you never know. If it's breaking up for you, let me know. I'll dump it down. So MaxOX power. I'm sorry. Anything you want to say about this video? Also, you can put the link for it in here. Well, I don't know if I can do that. Let me see. Can I put the link? I don't have the link to the video, unfortunately, but I can send it toward the end here. That didn't work. All right, there it is. So I'm going to give it a shot. Get started. Welcome to the fifth strange listening party on the wonderful server AIU Underground.
He just needs to know where he stands. He won't go down without a fight, no doubt. He wants everyone to make it out alive, not to spill blood, just to survive. That's right. He's fearless, he's burning, still moving. Give the order you spoke, call red or call black. He follows where the signal smoke. He marks the way to go. He won't go down. He plants his feet. No doubt. No one's caught the sting that found his arm. A snap spring draws the point home. Every ghost has to kill to carry. If he loses all, loses all. One last toll from the bell. Blades converge, he does not yield. One name endures. Surrender.
Asking where his uniform is. Left it at home. I say, okay, you can have someone bring it on lunch. Let me see your driver's license. He says he also left that at home.
Alrighty.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes, that was very good. That was a premiere. I think that was a premiere. Is that right, Max? Oh, I think you said he was up all night working on that.
Yeah, great song and video. Just now I'm worried where all the dicks are.
What's good that they were missing, or would have needed a disclaimer. Actually, I think they're in what, Parliament, Congress.
Yeah, thankfully. That would have been aired on TV if that was the case.
Or you're saying it would have been on TV, or wouldn't have been?
If it had
It would
bits,
not
it couldn't
have
on-
been.
it'd
It
have
would
to
have
be-
not
it'd have
have
to be
been.
18R.
Oh no, but it would have been in
Yeah.
UK though. They would have aired that easily.
I have no clue. But broadcasting wise, it's always complicated.
Yeah, I think someone already did that, Stevie.
Alrighty. All right, so that was great.
Fantastic work, Max.
And then we got the first song is from Electrician, Happy Euro here, and we'll get this going. Is he here? Want to say anything about this?
Or literally throwing merchandise. Bizarrely, he tried to show up the next day, as if he were unaware of what
I'm not sure what his Discord name is here.
just couldn't handle being locked in a silent, empty store. Why'd you think we were hiring 3 guys at once for a 6-man crew? Story 8. New guy was hired
Okay, I guess it's not here. So I'm gonna get this started.
today.
Here we go.
Paperwork to deliver to the nearest.
Lipstick's on, hot dress ready. Going out with my euros, feeling steady. Boys, better watch out when I'm here. I own this game, let's make it
You take my money every month, but paying back you pulled and stunt. I got $1 million at the bank. Euros, euros, euros in my tank. While you're playing games so rank. Global contest, what a mess. Time to put you to a death.
I'm an entrepreneur with cash. Pretty man isn't making splash. You're a $1 billion company. Can't pay in euros, you not Jimmy Choo's. Euros flowing, Prada high heels, body tight, so Hot dress on, I don't give a damn about your stupid payment scam. Hot dress on, I don't give a damn about your stupid payment scam.
Double participation prize while I'm burning all your lies. I transform currency like magic. Your excuse is simply tragic. $1 million, that's my move. Your policies are just crude.
You know what gets me laughing? I'm out here money splashing, looking hot, feeling free, making out with my attorney. Hot lawyer on the floor, dancing like we want some more. I trade any stock, any currency, too busy having fun to worry. Lipstick on, owning this room. My lawyer's hot and ready to call. 6 feet tall, he handles it all. I pay him by the hour, he's hot. Smart and sexy, that's enough. If you want, he can set payments up. Teach you a thing or two about it. International love. Hot lawyer, hot dress, hot cash. Your global contest is trash. Dance like my lawyer man, living life the way I can. Hot dress, euros in my purse, making moves, that's how I work. Money flows and so do I, dancing under disco sky. Too much fun to even care, hot stuff floating in the air.
Having too much fun to think about your problems at the brink. I got moves, I got cash, living life without the clash. Champagne breakfast, caviar dinner, private jets because I'm a winner. Straight up, I'm flawless, couture confidence, zero tolerance for your amateur finance dance. I am a luxury package with $1 million advantage.
Fantastic. I was scrolling over on all the other stuff he has. I've been trying to tell people to remind them if they go to this page and check out this song to check out everything they have. A lot of times they have things that are hidden that people just don't see. This guy's got some pretty good exposure, but some people, you'll see they have one play on a song and you go listen to it and it's the most awesome song you've ever heard in your life. It's happened to me a couple times. So you don't know what you're missing out on.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. That happens a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, the way Suno's algorithm is just terrible. Like you guys were talking about that chat. It's just really, unless you get to a certain point, just ignores you. Really. So a lot of good people are left in the dust and they give up, you know. But my advice is don't give up. Keep going. Even my worst day, I still think, yeah, I could do better than this. But I still keep going. And I can say that to anybody here because we got a lot of talented people here. And that's why I love being here. There's just so many talented people.
That's true. Yep.
Okay, so Kara, I'm not sure if I pronounced your name correctly or not.
Hey, yeah, it's Carmelia, but this is my Caraville persona.
Got it. Okay, I wasn't sure. Well, the Carmilla I could have pronounced that Carmilla, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that one I can do, but the one on the Caraville, I wasn't sure if that's what it was.
Yeah. So this song is the final song of the Moving Forward album that I've been working on. And this song is kind of interesting in a songwriting style because I wanted to experiment with having a classical music song as the foundation for something different. So yeah. Oh, you can't really see it because of the. I didn't turn on the what I remixed it this.
Oh, I get it. I just put the style box there.
But yeah, I just really wanted to experiment with creating something. I wrote this for my partner because he's been really supportive with the whole story that I've been going through with my ex-partner. Committing suicide. So this song is really about how supportive my partner has been through the whole journey, and that's about it.
Okay. Yeah, I know that suicide thing all too well myself. But anyway, let's listen to it. And I've heard one of the other chapters I think of this the other day, and it was just fantastic. So let's check it out.
I remember the night
Wow, Kara. Wow. That's some pretty heavy stuff there. I felt that one. That's how I judge songs. Whether I mean, not that something. If I don't feel it, doesn't mean it's not bad. But if I feel something, it's exceptional, and I felt it in that one. And I do hear that every so often from people. And usually, it's only from people here. Actually, I don't hear it on Suno in general, but from people here, I've heard that many times, and it's not like we feel the, I don't know, same emotion you are. It's projected pretty well there.
Yeah, it had strong emotional weight with that song. It's really good.
Yeah, Spike, you're one of the other ones that's done that to me. Got to me, you know. Anyway, so it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and please go give Carmilla some love, please. Let's go on to the next one here. So we've got, there's Bushman right there. Anything you want to say about this, Bushman?
Hello. I want you to pronounce the title of the song.
Oh, okay. You want me to try? Because I don't know how to do that. But
Me neither.
I don't know what the C with the little thing is supposed to sound like.
I can
I mean,
pronounce
I can
it if
say-
you guys want.
Oh, please. Vikingers here.
Yeah, it's my language, so this can be pronounced as vazgeçemem senden, which means I cannot give up on you.
Yeah, so basically it's Isma's song remixed by me.
Oh, okay. I thought it looked familiar. Okay, but I didn't know that. I didn't recognize the title.
Yeah, it's one of my synthwave tracks with mixed with Anatolian rock track, but Bushman did very well on this one.
Yeah, I used Tarkan Beam onto it, so there you go.
Oh, okay. That sounds. I'm sure it's gonna blow me away here. I'm sure of it. All right. Let's see. Is there an English side? I'm gonna bring it down to the English side. Bill, to start it. Okay.
Bir bakışın yeter, gözlerin beni delip geçer. Akan kanım feda olur sana, gelip geçer bütün keder. Senin karanlığın bile kıskanacağı kadar parlak. Denizlerde kıskanır o okyanus gözlerini. Yıldızlardan kopup düşmüşsün yanıma. Bir gülüşün mevsimleri resmeder bana. Ne olursa olsun seni sevmeyi asla bırakamam. Hiç şüpheye düşme, sensiz nefes bile alamam. Her yara izimde senin adını taşırım. Her ince detayını aklımın en derinliklerine kazarım. Ne zaman boşluğa düşsem senin o gülüşünü ararım. Seni sevmeyi asla bırakamam. Hiç şüphe düşme, sensiz nefes bile alamam. Eğer bir gülü seveceksem dikenine de katlanırım. Çok acı çekeceğimi söyleseler de acı ile de barışırım. Bir gün olur da vazgeçersen benden, seni bekliyor olacağım. 1000 yıl beklemem gerekse bile. Ne olursa olsun seni sevmeyi asla bırakamam. Hiç şüpheye düşme, sensiz nefes bile alamam. Her yara izimde senin adını taşırım. Her ince detayını aklımın en derinliklerine kazırım. Ne zaman boşluğa düşsem senin o gülüşünü ararım.
Yes, 10 out of 100. I'm sorry, 100 out of 10. I probably lost place on the lyrics. I try to follow along, but unfortunately, that's one language I don't know at all. So, hold on. Sorry, one of those darned assistant things was bothering me. No, I don't. If it's Spanish or Italian or French, like that kind of thing, I can follow along with it pretty well. But the three languages I tell myself I got to learn now because of all this music stuff is Japanese, German, and now Tarkan, I believe. Those are the top three that I need to learn. Because French now too, because of David. David's got a lot of French stuff. So yeah, I just need to
language.
Gotta learn them.
Your language.
Spanish I already know. También. So I put a page Braden because the next song is Braden's, and it's probably going to be killer, but he might be at work or something. Is that what his day job is now, Braden? He's a quarterback of the New Orleans Saints. He definitely carries the ball pretty well, especially when it comes to EDM stuff. He's the one that brought me here. So if you want to blame somebody for me being here, it's him, Braden. Actually, he brought me to the other server, and then over here afterward, whenever we bailed that one. So and he was very nice to me on Reddit and all that. And I've watched him expand quite a bit since then, and he's just amazing. I'm just absolutely amazed by everything he does. And I love EDM, of course, but he's just I almost don't feel like making any more EDM because of him, because he does it so well. But we all got to do our thing. All right, so here we go. Live love to Braden.
box of rain. I cut my hands and I fed the flame. Windows shook when your hunger spoke. I learned the language of every smoke. Kept our photos taped on tilted frames, counting the tremors by different names. I held the ceiling when the night turned loud. Called it devotion just to drown the sound. But I'm at the breaks that run under my skin. If I stand alone, I can stand again. Ooh, these thorns finally draw me home. The wall rebuilt on broken stone. It left me bleeding every night. I choose my laughter, I choose my light. Someone taught me how to stay tied like a knot. Falling for you, fighting. I'm the rope, I cut the wire. You hid the bottle in a winter coat. Said it was nothing, just a quiet note. I sold my sleep for the calm you swore. Stood in the doorway like a makeshift door. Every apology was paper thin. Signed in pencil, smudged at 2 a.m. I kept the peace like a porcelain plate, shiny on the table, cracked at the base. But I learned the weight of an honest no. If I let it go, I can let me grow. These lines finally draw me home. I won't rebuild on broken stone. If love is bleeding every night, I choose my breath, I choose my life. These lines taught me how to stay headed the aftershakes. I won't be rebel for your fire. I break back like I told you. Count to 4 with a steady hand. Name what hurts and let it land. Stack my days like careful bricks. Truth and rest become the fix. If you ever learn to hold your ground, meet me there without the sound. Till then I keep my anchor tight. I am the keeper of my life. I'm at the breaks that run under my skin. If I stand alone, I can stand again. These silence finally draw me home. I won't rebuild on broken stone. If love means bleeding every night, I choose my breath, choose my mind. These silence taught me how to stay head above the aftershades. I won't be rebel for your fire. I break the loop, I cut the wire. These lines turn to guiding lines. I walk them out, I come to life. Schaffen, 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 schaffen.
I was feeling that. How about you? That's right. Braid never misses, Wagner. Definitely does not miss.
Nobody wants to talk either, which is beautiful. It was a good track. I liked the lyrics on it.
It was wonderful.
Definitely very chill.
Yeah, he's got me beat on the EDM stuff. I thought that was my thing for a while, but it isn't. Not completely. But he definitely is good at it. And he's been branching out to other stuff too, which is nice. So we're back to Coda here, or Decrypted in this case. Tony, you want to say something about this?
He definitely is good. And he's been branching out other stuff too, which is nice. So we're back to Coda here. Cryptid in this case. Tony, you want to say something about this?
Alrighty, let's get going on this. This one I have not heard. I intentionally didn't listen to this because I wanted to be. I've broken too many mice. You know, when some people's songs like Coda come on here, some of the songs he's had, I just sit there pound my mouse against the desk. And I made this joke repeatedly, but I don't know if anybody got it. But about my mice keep breaking because of Coda and other people making me want to pound my mouse on the table along with the rhythm. Anyway, so let's get going. I'll shut up.
Come on here, some of the songs he's had, I just sit there pound my mouse against the desk.
Sorry, it's me. I'm barely getting up. Don't know what I've become. Life is getting tough. I'm barely ever warm. I'm barely ever calm. I wish that this was home. I know you're trying hard. Oh, hell, it's just this kind of day. Oh, hell, this rain do try to stay. Oh, hell, it's not my favorite way. Oh, hell, I feel me fade to gray. The days blend into weeks. The weekend's just a day. I wonder when it'll be, when you won't even stay. The storm is pulling in, which you will never see. My eyes say never leave. My body won't agree. Oh, it's just this kind of day. Oh, hell, this rain do try to stay. Oh, hell, it's not my favorite way. Oh, hell, I feel me fade to gray. Baby, I don't need a warning. Take me there in the early morning. Warm my skin in the gold sun rising. With this island kind of life, tropical juice and Bacardi. Walk sand to the full moon party. Come from Jamaica over to my body. With this island kind of life. Girl, I'm with you. We'll help to get you through. You depend on me, I'll depend on you. I know that life is hard, and it got you blue. What can be hard for one is better off with two. Baby, I don't need a warning. Take me there in the early morning. Warm my skin in the gold sun rising. With this island kind of life, tropical juice and Bacardi. Walk sand to the full moon party. Come from Jamaica over to my body. With this island kind of life, baby, I don't need a warning. Take me there in the early morning. Warm my skin in the gold sun rising. With this island kind of life, tropical juice and Bacardi. Walk sand to the full moon party. Come from Jamaica over to my body. With this island kind of life. Oh, 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 oh. With this island kind
Okay. Tony, gosh, I'm going to say this. I'm not trying to play favorites here with anybody. Believe me, I love everybody. But Tony is a genuine gift to AI music. And I know a lot of people were saying this doesn't sound like AI music. It doesn't to me either. And I was listening to it in headphones luckily here. And I'm kind of an audiophile, and I hate the distortion and stuff that's in a lot of the AI stuff. And of course, a lot of that is getting better, fortunately. But it was really bad for a while there. So I think we're just going to sound better and better. And I think V5 is supposed to be here in the next couple of weeks, so we'll see how that goes. But somebody,
V5. Ew. Sorry,
yeah,
version
sooner version 5. Yeah, it's coming soon. Yeah, very
That's
soon.
real. I thought it was a joke.
No, it's not a joke.
No, it's not a joke.
Oh damn!
No, it's not a joke.
Oh my god, that's cool.
I'm just saying that the quality has gotten better. So the point is this song, and I think he might have. I don't think he uploaded this. I don't know, but.
Oh my god.
But anyway, it's just no, this was generated on Suno, so everything you heard was done with Suno. He didn't upload this, so it's impressive, really was, and I was grooving along with it. By the way, I know that Suno is not the only option out there. So it's impressive, really was, and I was grooving along with it. Okay, sorry to catch my place here. All right, so we got another treasure here. This is from Roy. Another treasure around here. No, what the heck? I did that again. Oh well, you get the extra clip. Let me see. I could have sworn I copied this. Sometimes I make a mistake. I have this little list of URLs for all these, and sometimes I'll copy it twice like an idiot. So I did that. So I'll just do it this way. There. So that fixes that problem. There we go. There we go. All right, Roy, you want to say what this is about?
Sure. This is a diss track that I wrote to defend Richmond because some hater somewhere, I don't even know where, dismissed it as being a fart in a pond, which I just thought was a very weird and funny insult, a very specific insult. So I wrote this song kind of as a imaginary diss track defense of our boy Richmond.
All righty. So you don't know who this person was, so we can avoid them. Richmond probably knows who it was, though. Okay, that's good.
Furthermore, I just wanted to shout out to Sherry. She's the one who came up with this mad genius that is Georgian European dance metal.
Oh, this should be interesting.
pond. Who talks that way? Are you Kermit or something? We've got a lot more to say. Other than bitching, what do you bring? You say we're just boys in a pond that's done. I mean, what a strange insult to say. What you say? Are we a threat to your lily pad kingdom? How do I get this frog to just go? Just go away. Just go away.
That was probably one of the craziest mix-ups I've heard in a long time. It was just different all the way through. So you said Sherry was behind that?
That was Sherry's idea, so all blame goes to her, and all credit as well.
Awesome. I don't think she's here, but she always does good things. I was getting a little lost in the lyrics in the beginning because I think some of it was repeated and I didn't. I try to follow on if I can, but then I get distracted by something here and then I have to go back and try to figure out where I was. Okay, Sebastian, you're up next. You round? All right, anything you want to say about this? All right, great. Should be a good one.
Haven't felt this high since you had to tweak. Not the kind of trash you find at the motel spot. If demons in the rafters got more to sell, I'll stop. Lost your bag, it's tragic. Now you gotta watch the game. Not even sure if they ever signed any of the kids from my lane. If I'm sick, I'll paint the halo in the bedside texture. Left your teeth by the curbside without a gesture. Angels in the bleachers, so far away from home. Clouds don't hide the faces the city wants to own. It's a losing game when you cheer for the home team. Angel on the baseline, chewing on the dirt. Wings tucked tight underneath the borrowed shirt. The city keeps score when the strikes hit three. They open the gate, middle of the night. I don't need your mercy, I don't need your right. Lost
Well, that was quite the jam. I was jamming out to that one. Definitely. Another great job by Sebastian. And his wife does a good job too. Other half. They're like one of the power couples here. I think there's a couple of those husband and wife, or at least boyfriend girlfriends on here that put out stuff together and do a pretty good job of it. Okay, so we're at the part of the show here where we're at the 1%er guy, the guy that's going to buy us all Teslas. And Richmond, are you around?
Okay, so I'm show you the 1%er guy. That's gonna buy us all Teslas.
I did it again. This is what having ADD does to you. So you think you copied something, but you didn't. You copied the wrong thing. Then you got to type in something else. Then you got to finally get the right thing in there. So, funny.
She got stars in her eyes and a golden soul. Midnight calls on private line. She spells my name like vintage wine, but she's a world away, and I just can't delay. Now I'm chasing sunrise from Rome to Rio. Girl, keep the lights on. The world's just a dance floor, but between us, Bali breeze or northern snow, wherever you are, that's where I go. Your name's encrypted in the stars. My heart's on fire, breaking bars from runway lights to desert dunes. I'm coming soon, so babe, stay tuned. Oh, I will find my way to you, find my way to you, through ocean skies or deja vu, from Tokyo to Malibu. No map can hold what hearts pursue. Oh,
Richmond. I love Richmond stuff. I listen to it a lot. That one right there is that was off. It sounded great to me. I mean, it just sounded very good. I just love the way it sounded. I don't care what it was made with or anything like that. It just worked for me. Maybe it didn't work for you, but it definitely worked for me. I was grooving along that the entire time. It was hard to pay attention to anything else. But great job, Richmond, in my opinion.
It just sounded very good. I just love the sound. I don't care what it was made with or anything like that. It just worked for me. Maybe it didn't work for you, but it definitely worked for me. I was grooving along that entire time. It was hard to pay attention to anything else. But good job, Richmond, in my opinion.
All right, so we've got Wavemaker, who I know has been doing really good stuff lately. Probably for a while, actually. You around? Oh, there you are.
All right, so we've got Wavemaker. I know really good stuff like that.
You want to say something about this or type something about it?
Oh, there you are. Say something about it.
All right, okay, that works for me. I think I heard the other one the other day, so we'll check it out. Here we go.
Flash frequency. Feel it right. Feel it right. Lights flicker, tempo tight, baseline cuts through the night. No names, no faces here, just the sound we all can hear. Feel it rise, feel it bend, loop it once then loop again. No control, no gravity, we're locked into the energy. Flash frequency, moving through me, locked in the beat. No need to see. Flash frequency, ride the sound. We're floating up, never touching ground. Strobe hits the rhythm bites, echoes bouncing color lights. Every step a coded wave, we're the signal, we're the rave. Feel it right, feel it bend, loop it once then loop again. No control, no gravity, we're locked into the energy. Flash frequency, moving through me, locked in the beat. No need to see. Flash frequency, ride the sound. We're floating up, never touching ground. No words, just motion. No thoughts, just devotion. We're tuned to the pulse and it's taking over. Flash frequency, moving through me, locked in the beat. No need to see. Flash frequency, ride the sound. We're floating up, never touching ground. Flash, feel it, feel it right. Feel it bend. Flash.
Well, that was great. That was great. It's a little kind of short, but it's one of those songs that you listen to longer and longer. Even if it's just the music after like a longer outro or something. By the way, I copied the playlist into the chat there. If you go thumbs this up, it'd be helpful. I've been trying to get people to do that in all the LPs I'm in, just because it does trend, and then that helps everybody that's on the list here get a little more exposure.
I copied the playlist into this chat there. If you go thumbs this up, be helpful. I've been trying to get people to do that in all the LPs I'm in, because it does trend, and then that helps everybody that's on the list here get a little more.
So anyway, Medivh Waymaker, great stuff. I was grooving on that too. Like I said, it's like, oh, it's over. Anyway, so we got Robbie coming up here, who's been here for a long time and everybody knows and loves.
Great stuff.
Hey everybody, just let you know this is a rave song. So even though it does hit close to home for me, it's a rave song. Yeah.
All right, well, should be interesting.
Oh yeah. It's one of my vocalists I use, Emily of Darkness, so enjoy.
All righty.
Well, interesting.
Let me out, free me from myself. Let me out,
Well, that was another great high energy track we just heard. There's a couple of those today. And Dark, if Robbie, if this is something that if you are relating to this song personally, I know what this feels like.
Yeah, I do.
So yeah, I know what this feels like. I know exactly what this feels like. Exactly. I've been there. And I'm trying so hard not to slip back into that. I've been fighting it. You know, it's tough. It's tough to stay out of it. Once you get out of it, and I've been out of it for months now, which has been wonderful. But I'm still, I still got one, I don't know, maybe a toe in there still. But rest of me's out of it. So anyway, yeah, just you've got a support system here. I can tell you that. There's a lot of people that really care about you. So, and that goes for anybody here, really. If anybody, one thing I found about this server when I first got on here is I was feeling pretty down about myself about a bunch of things, and I went to the mental health channel that's here, and got some really helpful insight from other people, and I've seen other people in there too, and I haven't had to visit that channel in a while, so that should tell you something. But it's a great place. And I don't know whose idea it was, but they're a genius. So, and a lot of people that write music like this, it's one of the best ways to express yourself one way or the other. And sometimes people shoot you down for it, but it's the way it is. It's a way it's a way to get out something that you're going through or have dealt with in the past. It's been very cathartic for me. I can tell you that. So, but I see this all the time with people here, and it's just, I think it's a great thing.
No, I agree. It's just hard for me to express that, so I just do it through my music.
It's a way to get out something that you're going through or have dealt with in the past.
Absolutely. Wonderful outlet.
So, I see this all the time with people here, and it's just, I think it's a great thing.
Dr. Suno, therapist.
Why not?
I'm driving home right now, so I really can't talk very well. But what strikes me is how maybe a year ago, or less even for some, they had never made music at all, much less composed music. And now it's a full-fledged outlet for their creativity and healing to them. So, I mean, if nothing else, you gotta say that for the AI music.
I couldn't agree more, David. I honestly, that's true. It's been just personally speaking, it's been super helpful for me. Maybe not so helpful to other people when they've listened to it, but for me, it's been helpful. And don't let people hold you back. If you think somebody's not going to like something, if you're making it and you like it, you're the first person you have to please. And then after that, it goes to everybody else. And if they like it, great. If they don't, they don't. It's just the way it is. But
I just want to add on. I am one of those people that David described. I never even imagined writing a song, much less producing one, publishing one. So, thank God.
Yeah, well, it's been wonderful. Honestly, I've had a lot of fun. So, still am.
When people talk about the democratization of the arts, they only talk about the financial aspect of it, like, oh, this is going to take jobs away from people, but what they don't talk about is the other benefits that come from the arts that have kind of been gatekept as well. And one of them is this kind of therapeutic value that creation lends. So now that the gates are open and nobody's standing in the way, you're seeing those hidden things that for so long have been kept back and are starting to have real effect on communities, right? And people, and healing them actually. So, the democratization of the arts is not just about a financial thing. It's about unleashing the potential of arts for everyone.
So beautifully put, David.
Absolutely. I agree 1,000%. Anyway, so thank you so much for that. And so we're going to move on to Blue Adoro, who is, I hope I pronounced that right. Oh my gosh. Kill me. A treasure here as well. So lucky to have them here. Anything you want to say?
Want to Blue Doro was. Hope I pronounced that right.
All right, let's get funked up.
I showed very, very well.
I love this artwork. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's just stunning every time I see one.
You want to say?
I'm sitting here alone, the world's quiet now. The rooms feel empty, but it's not all bad. At night my mind lets go a little, and I find a kind of peace I don't get in the day. I notice the lines on my skin, and somehow that feels steady, like I belong somewhere no one is around. But I'm not really lonely, this quiet has its own kind of weight. I don't need noise all the time. In this silence, I feel a little stronger. Being alone makes me think a lot. I see the parts of me I've ignored. In the quiet, I find some strength. I'm learning how to be I walk through the house, no one's there. Still the stillness feels like a kind of shelter. No one expecting anything from me, no pretending. The quiet air feels real, and that's enough. Sometimes I talk to the shadows like they listen. They hold what I'm scared to say out loud. Even though the world feels far away, there's a little light here that I can keep. I don't need noise all the time. In this silence, I feel a little stronger. Being alone makes me think a lot. I see the parts of me I've ignored. In the quiet, I find some strength. I'm learning how to be okay. Sometimes I want to scream, but it's not all dark here in my solitude. There's something healing. When tomorrow comes, I'll still be me, a little more steady, even when it's quiet.
Yeah, never a disappointment. Never. I want to congratulate you too. I did see the post you made the other day in general. I think I saw it at least. I don't know if other people did. Blue was featured by somebody, somebody that's maybe a little more established creator than any of us, a little bigger, I guess, more of a following that none of us have yet, or some of us have. I don't know. Anyway, he's just bigger than most of us. And Blue was featured in that song and was on global trending on Suno. I saw that. That was really, really, really cool. And I'm really congratulate them for that.
None of us have yet, or some
hopefully get some more recognition that they deserve.
And he was featured in that song and was on Forever Trending. So no, I saw that. That's really, really, really cool. And I'm really congratulate him for that. Should get some more recognition that they deserve.
That's right, no bots. Doesn't mean the person that with her doesn't have bots. They might have. Who knows? Sometimes they subscribe to you and you're like, you don't even know it's a bot. I figured out a couple of them on mine. Stopped following. Told them I stopped following them. Realized they were bots, but not that many. Just a couple.
Right, no bots. Doesn't mean the person that with her doesn't have bots. They might have. Who knows? Sometimes they subscribe to you and you're like, you don't even know it's a bot. I figured out a couple of them on mine. Stopped following. Told them I stopped following.
Yeah, bots have feelings.
Not that many, just a couple.
All right, so B Freeze, you around here? I think you are.
Yeah, bots have feelings.
All right, there we go.
Right, sir.
I think I got the right link.
B Freeze.
Yep, that's the right link. All right, so B Freeze, let's take a listen. Nice artwork, by the way. I love this artwork.
Sometimes get on. Sometimes you can be my baby, be my lover tonight. Need you every morning, afternoon, every night. You looking right through me, I look you straight in your eyes. Your soul is too bright, I'm burning up in your light. Don't think I can look twice. Look twice. Look twice. Look twice. Look twice. Look twice. I heard looking at it. I heard look twice. Looking at it. Looking at my eyes, that's nice. But please don't look twice. If you look far too long, you gon' for sure lose your sight, man. My shit too bright, and these rhymes too tight. Yeah, that's why you could never get in one of my songs. Fuck up what I write. Oh man, that shit ain't right. Why you think they call me ice? I stay dripping, looking cold tonight. You can take a look, but please don't look twice. I just can't decide. I just can't decide to let go of these lies and fly lighter tonight. I just can't decide. I just can't decide to let go of these lies and fly lighter tonight. I just can't decide.
Well, that was quite a groove there, B-Freeze. I was grooving along to that. At one point I was kind of getting lost because of all the fancy echoing of lyrics going on in there. But I managed to keep up. Yeah, too much band for you. Yeah, Mez, I was just thinking that exact thing. If I had this on my full system here at home or in my car, it would have blown my doors out. It's all about that bass.
Yeah, Mez, I was just thinking that exact thing. If I had this on my system here at home or in my car, it would have blown my doors out.
I don't see them in here. This person, this Inglourious Yours. I don't see him in here right now.
See them in here.
All right, so this person, they sent me a couple things before, and don't want them not being here, so I always feel bad about it. But they're usually pretty good, so we'll take a listen here. So this went out for a while. This is a V4 track, so we'll see how it sounds here. V4 should be fine. It's not a 3.5 at least. I know. 3.5 can sound good. But, my ears.
Feel bad about it. But
Tell me, do you still dance when it rains? Does your heart skip a beat when he calls your name? Do you laugh just as loud as you used to? Does he know all the dreams that you hold true? Not trying to bring up the past, no. Just wanna know if you're good, that's all. Are you happy, baby? Is he giving you the love that you need? Are you happy, baby? Do you feel seen or just trying to believe? I don't mean to cross the line, but it's been heavy on my mind. Are you happy, baby? baby, do you still hum that old Marvin Gaye? Or did his taste in music pull you away? Does he hold you at night like you're fragile? Or do you carry the weight for a while? Not tryna bring up the past, no, no. Just wanna know if you're good, that's all. Are you happy, baby? Is he giving you the love that you need? Are you happy, baby? Do you feel seen or just trying to believe? I don't mean to cross the line, but it's been heavy on my mind. Are you happy, baby? Are you happy, baby? Don't answer it, it hurts too much. I just miss the way you used to light up. No shame, no blame, just love, baby, just love. Are you happy, baby? Is he giving you the love that you need? Are you happy, baby? Do you feel seen or just trying to believe? I don't mean to cross the line, but it's been heavy on my mind. Are you happy, baby? Are you happy, baby?
Well, that was a nice, smooth track for sure. Not sure what genre it really is. Let me take a look here. It's just R&B. Like that's what I thought it was. It was just mellow. I was kind of chilling to that actually. I will apologize. I clicked on something by mistake, and it came over here. I forgot to mention that there's one song missing from the playlist because I forgot to add it like an idiot. So I was gonna add that. It's a entry from Kai. So, and she's got a video too, and I'll have to find out if she wants me to play the video or just the song, so I can do either way. She sent me a link for the video too. I'm sorry. I always try to refer to everybody as they because I don't know. I just don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize, Kai. Please don't be mad at me. Oh, okay, so I can just play the song then. I'll remember that you're he now. Okay, here we go. David. Been waiting for this one. You want to say anything about this, David?
Yeah, so I like finding French phrases so I can base songs around. This one, Esprit d'escalier, means staircase mind. So it's the idea that it's the thoughts you have after you've left the party or after you've left the person. You know, you think about the perfect comeback or the thought or that kind of stuff, but it's after you've walked away. So basically it's a song about regret, but it's French disco, so it's you could dance to it as well. On top of that, I tried to do a kind of inverted structure as well. So you have quiet, the chorus is pretty quiet and the other bits are loud, especially the bridge, which is really supposed to be the focus of the song. So yeah, and I don't normally do this, but this is like the debut of the song. I normally just put things out as I make them, but I thought considering you had been so kind about a lot of my songs that I would debut it here with you. So cheers for that, and I hope you enjoy.
Well, I appreciate that. I do, and yeah, I do love your stuff. I've got a side of me that really likes dance stuff, and even if it sounds like it's club worthy at all, I love it. And then the fact that you're able to sing something in a language or create something in another language that you don't even speak, or I would imagine you're probably learning it at this point, but don't really speak it fluently. To be able to create something in another language like that is impressive, and to make it sound good, you know, and all that, which you pulled off almost every one of these I've heard. So anyway, thanks, David. Appreciate it, and let's get going.
J'aurais dû dire, mais je suis restée muette. Ton ombre glissait, silhouette, cigarette. Le mot parfait s'est noyé dans la nuit. Je l'ai perdu quand tu n'écoutais plus. Esprit d'escalier, trop tard, trop tard. Esprit d'escalier, trop tard, trop tard. Un baiser manqué, trop tard, trop tard. Esprit
David, that was fantastic. I've got Tota stuck in my head now. You know, right, this part here. I doubt you say Troptard. Tota. I don't speak French at all, but that's what it sounded like. Tota. I was just stuck in my head.
Stuck in my head now. You know, right, this part here. I doubt you say Troptard. Tota. I don't speak French at all, but that's what it sounded like. Tota. I was just stuck in my head.
Yeah, bravo, David. It's fantastic. That's another one that would be perfect in a disco in a club. Not even disco. A club. It would. I can see that going over very well in a club. All those Ranier ones. I think I pronounced that right. Let me see. You gave a guide to this top here. Let me find that here. Rayonne.
Yeah.
Rayonne. Okay.
Rayonne.
Okay, got it. Yeah, Rayonne, yeah.
Rayonne, yeah. Cheers, thanks guys. Actually, with this song, because I don't really speak French, it's very much about how it sounds like for the non-Spanish speaker, so the non-French speaker. So it's a lot of words that rhyme and stuff like that. And so if you look at the lyrics, they don't particularly make that much sense, even though they're within the theme. It's because I don't speak French, it's purely written for the sound of the sort of the rhythm of it, and you know, the nice sounding words and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is that's how I work it. But yeah, thanks very much.
Yeah,
guys.
it came out great. I mean, and actually, I can say I love that it sounded. I mean, it didn't matter to me that I mean, yeah, I was reading the English lyrics, but even if I didn't know what it was saying, part of it I was picking up anyway because I do know some French, but not much, like the too late part and a few other things. But some of the other stuff, and it just, for me, sometimes some songs I just listen to them for what they sound, not necessarily what the lyrics are, because especially when they're EDM or something like that, they tend to be more fragmented. And if you're trying to put something like that back together, you get it. It's kind of a different headspace. So anyway, bravo, David. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Especially when they're EDM or something like that, they tend to be more fragmented. If you're trying to put something like that back together, you get it. It's just.
Like we got Hollowed Idols here, which should be a pretty good one as well. You around? Oh, there you are. Ichigo.
Vitals here, which should be pretty good as well. Around? Oh, there you are.
Figgy's down here to page people.
Ichigo.
Hey, there you are. Alrighty. I know that feeling. All right, here we go.
Woke up in the dark, another Monday morning. The same old grind without a trace of a warning. I'm stuck in the routine, clock punching, time wasting. Just going through the motions, a flavorless tasting of a life I didn't choose, a path I'm not on. Every day feels the same, from dusk to new dawn. The fire in my belly is a memory, a flicker. The dreams I had faded, a ghost of a picture. But there's this feeling, a nagging voice inside, telling me I got something, a passion to hide from the world that wants to put me in a box. Gotta break free from these chains and these locks. This is the moment you can't refuse. It's time to let go of the person you don't use, the one who follows all the rules and never breaks away. Gotta find the real you and let it out to play. Lose yourself in the moment, in the sound. Let the world fade to black with nothing else around. Just you and the beat, the words that you've got. This is your one shot, so give it all you got. The late night oil is burning, the whole world is asleep, but my mind's still turning on the concepts, the code, the art that I'm making. This is the real work, the true ground shaking. Feeling of creation where the passion comes alive. This is what I'm meant for, this is how I thrive. Each line of text, each stroke of the brush is a new breath of air, a welcome sweet rush. So let them sleep, let them doubt, let them ignore, cause they'll be waking up to something they've never seen before. I'm not doing this for them or for the fame or the prize. I'm doing this for me to finally open my eyes. This is the moment you can't refuse. It's time to let go of the person you don't use, the one who follows all the rules and never breaks away. Gotta find the real you and let it out to play. Like I'm saying, lose yourself in the moment and the sound. Let the world fade to black with nothing else around. Just you and the beat, the words that you've got. This is your one shot, so give it all you got. Yeah, no turning back now. This is me, this is my sound. I'm not losing this moment. Yeah, this is me, this is my sound. Yeah, this is the moment you can't refuse. It's time to let go of the person you don't use, the one who follows all the rules and never breaks away. Gotta find the real you and let it out to play. Like I'm said, lose yourself in the moment and the sound. Let the world fade to black with nothing else around. Just you and the beat, the words that you've got. This is your one shot, so give it all you've got.
Yeah, yeah, that one needs that plaque right there. Really, I'm going to be honest with you. 6 months ago, I really would have said if it raps or if it's hip hop, just I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to try it. Literally 6 months ago, I was like, oh no, it's hip hop, it's rap. I can't listen to this. I can't possibly listen to this. And that has changed with me since I've been involved with the AI music stuff. And it started with Matt here. People know who Matt Makes Music is, I'm sure. Haven't seen him much lately, but he's a good guy, and he was really nice to me on Suno when I just had nothing, and a joke song, Millie, and he said, you know, he was very good with me about one song in particular that was pretty special to me at the time because it was like my first song that was not a joke song, and anyway, I went over to his page and it was all hip hop rap stuff or a lot of things like that. And I go, oh no. So I started listening to it and I just looked at the lyricism, and that's what I was doing with this one here. I was looking at the lyricism and how this is written. And I was, you know, just, I don't know. It just hit me for whatever reason. And sometimes these do, sometimes they don't. This one got me. I was just mesmerized by it. And it doesn't matter what this was, even if it had been something else, if it had just been in like a synthwave track or anything, these lyrics, maybe a little trimming around for different genres, but these lyrics would work in anything, really. It's just fantastic. Absolutely. And A plus as far as I'm concerned. I'm not an expert, but I can tell you, I know good when I see it.
I just wanted to add in that it reminded me a lot of Lose Yourself by Eminem. Really well done.
I'm not familiar with that song, unfortunately, but some of the Eminem stuff I've heard before, and it's always clever or good. And he's one of the people I can handle with that.
I know good when I see it. I just wanted to add.
I like the mix at the end too, by the way. Yeah, the different instruments that came at the end there. It didn't sound like a typical. Ichigo, great. Hololotls, great job.
Also clever or good. He's one of the people I can handle with that. It's at the end too, by the way. Yeah, the different instruments that came at the end there. It didn't sound like a typical. Ichigo, great. Hololotls, great job.
Every one of these in this list tonight has been great. It's been like that lately. Why does it say it's not public? It should be. It was public earlier. Anyway. I'm going to add Kai to the end of this. And what that will do is change the timestamp on this. I left her off the end on purpose. It will change the timestamp on this. So when it gets thumbs up or anything like that, it will show up quicker and faster on Suna's page.
Hey, Scotty, Kaiser dude.
Anyway, so we're to Gemini Keela. The open spelling. Oh gosh, I'm pronouncing that right. You here?
It will change the timestamp on this, so when it gets thumbs up or anything like that, it will show up quicker and faster on Suna's page. Hey, Scotty, Kaiser dude. Anyway, so we're to Gemini Keela.
All right, death metal. There's nothing dirty in this, is there? Hope not. Let's see here. Do I have to put a? Oh, there's no disclaimer. I think I went through all these and I didn't see anything like that. I know it's gonna be good. I'm not worried about that.
Let's see here. Let's put a. There's no disclaimer. I think I went through all these and didn't see anything like that. I know it's gonna be good. I'm not worried about that.
may not get on her bad side. Please don't hurt me. Never mind, this thing
Yeah,
is late.
that were pretty great, powerful.
Do you, Akila, do you make cookies for people and like nice knitted things by chance?
Yeah, you just got to pick out the razor blades.
Exactly.
Knitted thing by chance.
It's amazing what you can make out of crushed glass.
I don't want to know.
It's amazing what you can make out of crushed glass. I don't want to know.
Okay, so we've got, yeah, definitely clothing line with razor blades in it. Anyway, we've got up to polar bear here. It's always good. Might depress us, though. I don't know.
So
Anything you want to say about it?
we've got
Weed.
yeah, definitely clothing line with razor blades. And we've got up to polar bear here. So it was good. Much process, so I don't know. So that
Doesn't surprise me about Bushman. All right, so here we go.
Golden flame in the night, you caught my shadow, made it shine. You speak in embers, and I can't look away. A sun that blinds me, but warms my decay. Every word you breathe is a weight on my chest. Every glance a confession I never confess. If devotion is a cage, I will bow to the fire. If your heart is the hunt, I'll surrender, I'll die. Oh, Leo, you're breaking through my skin. Every wound you leave feels holy within. If I carry the flame, the golden flame. In the night, you're the reason I ignite.
That was a powerful track, and kind of like the use of the astrological references in there. Those didn't go unnoticed by me, at least. This is crazy good. I agree, Mez, 100%. Crazy good. Yeah, kind of left out without words for that one. Even more for it. I was just sometimes I start zoning out to some of these, so I apologize for that. I'm getting to them that much.
Okay, MJ, I sometimes fall asleep while hosting these things.
Yeah, leaving on all night.
It's great, but I think that much. Sometimes fall asleep while hosting these things. And leaving on all night.
All right, so Stevie Skyline. Nobody's here earlier. I think he had to leave. He had to go to bed or something. I think he might be pretty far away. Okay, yeah, I know. I've heard this stuff already. It's good. So this one's probably just as good. It just doesn't. I don't think he's here right now.
He might be pretty far away.
Thank you, Polar Bear, for being here. And for that track. And for everything else you do. Hey, don't get fired on our account. Get to work there. All right, so this is the poll from Stevie Skyline. There's the information about it. And here we go. Left a little description. Nice. About causing relationship problems, consistent depression, and not knowing how to describe emotions. Sounds pretty straightforward. I'll paste that in the chat too. There we go. All right, let's give it a listen.
It's a pull from the inside, a pull from the deep in the dark. The feeling is natural, the most worrying part. Under all that's been shoved and ignored, an insatiable feeling dragging me down, dragging us down. It's a black hole, so deep and so cold. Another bout of happiness swallowed by the night. I need to kill my darkness and welcome in your light. It's been so long, I thought about it today. Looking inside is like an abstract painting. I never know what to say. The hell that we are pushing through slows us to a crawl, dragging us down, dragging us down.
Ended a little abruptly, but not too bad. Snoop Sooner does that to people. It was a great track. I loved it. It's just a nice. This is good.
I think it's all a plot, MJ. I think that they're trying to get us to waste credits on the extend feature.
Probably. It's progressive metalcore. Okay.
If you can manage to extend under 7 seconds, you get your money back.
Oh yeah, credits refunded. That doesn't happen very often.
Or if you get like a 2-minute extended outro.
Okay, this is the. So Spiky, are you gonna blow us away again today?
We'll see. It's another one of the Waste of Youth Persona songs that I've done.
Ooh.
Okay.
So more pop punk.
Yeah, I like how Spiky puts his lyric boxes here. They're just amazing. Like they're works of art all by themselves. I know I wasn't fed into Suno this way. Maybe who knows? I'd probably go crazy if it did. But they're so beautiful. Just the way the fonts and the way he lays it out.
I just wanted to say, on the behalf of all of us, I am really glad that he wasted his youth.
Definitely did. Definitely did.
You guys are funny.
I wasted mine too, unfortunately.
Yeah, Sam. I'll fix it. Ooh.
Yeah, you still got time at least.
I was reading a comment.
All right, so let's give this a listen.
Life was sweet, school and treats. Summer at the lake, winter gaming breaks. Then school ends, and within weeks, study hard turns to work for your keep. Get a job. They say, get a job. Get a job. No way. Get a job. Get a job. Fuck that. Get a job. Get a job. It's time that you got out and earned some cash. Burger grease burns through my skin. Clock in, fake smile, let the grind begin. Boss says hustle like I don't know. 60 hours a week and nothing to show. Mop that floor, keep up the pace. Wipe the sweat off my own damn face. He gets the profit, I scrub the John. Different job, same goddamn con. Get a job, the cycle repeats. Get a job, get a job. Just stacking receipts. Get a job, get a job. Bills never end. Get a job. Work, collapse, then do it again. Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I doing? Wasting my life. Work every week, no reward in sight. 60 hours worked, but the money spent. Bills to pay, loans and the rent. You need to save, but get on this wage. It's a poverty trap, need to quit. Crap! Shell stock, grave shift, pilot high. Filling holes with stock I can't afford to buy. Every paycheck gone by day 2. No way out, nothing else to do. Get a job, the cycle repeats. Get a job, get a job. Still stacking receipts. Get a job, get a job. Trapped in this game. Get a job. Work like a dog for some corporate shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I've been here before. Different hat, same shit. Boss says your family until they need someone to quit. Flip their burgers, scrub their floors, smile wide while they pile on more. Work harder, kid. Show some pride while they're laughing in their office on the other side. We're just bodies. They burn through disposable labor. Nothing now. You give your life for a minimum wage. Not enough, just a modern slave. Well, tough it out. You made your choice, but when you grow up poor, you don't have a voice. Get a job, waste away. Get a job, get a job on minimum pay. Get a job, get a job. Your time is money. Get a job, but not for you. You're just a dummy. Whoa, get a job. Whoa, get a job. Whoa, get a job. Whoa.
Spikey's done it again. He's done it again. All these songs over here on the right, on his, they're like little mini miracles, every one of them.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so thank you, Spikey. Yeah, everything you do, I find it really entertaining. I'll have to go look for something that you do that I don't like. There's probably something. There's things I've done that I
I'm
don't
certain
like.
there'll be something.
But yeah, but yeah, I mean, everybody's got stuff that they just like, oh, this sucks, or I
I've
hate
got
this,
some
or
quirky shit deep down.
yeah, yeah. I did want to say one thing. This is about new people showing up here, new creators and things. Is there was a guy that came in here the other day, and I started talking to him, and he didn't know how to submit anything. I think he's in the chat actually here. Super nice guy. Was talking to him for a while, and so I DM'd him. Said, "Hey, how you doing?" to him, and I wanted him to. He sent me his link to his Suno page, and I didn't get a chance to look at it for a few hours later that I wanted to, because I told him I was gonna look at it when I got home, and work got me. But anyway, long story short, I did look at his page, listed a couple songs. He didn't think that anything that on there would fit in here, and I disagree. So I told him, "Hey, there's a few here. They're great. Just submit them to one of the listening parties, and doesn't have to be this one. It could be any of them. We have a lot of great hosts here. We've got Roy and David tomorrow, and then we've got Garnet, of course, on Tuesday, and then Koa on Thursday. I'm sorry, Wednesday, and then Cap on Thursday, and then Mez again on Friday, and then Zal next Saturday. So that's our current lineup, subject to change, of course. Might get some new people. Who knows? Anyway, eventually we're going to need these 24 hours a day. Sounds like that the rate things are going. Anyway, so I'm going to get to this new song from Kai, or she handed it to me, and then I'm going to update the list. After I do that, I'll put the list again in the chat here, and I'll put Kai's things. It's another tab, so let me get to it. Here it is. Okay, so I'm going to add this to the playlist. So we've got that one right there. Oops. Nope, that's the wrong list. That's last week's. Okay, now it's the right list. All right, there we go.
I'm gonna add this to the playlist. So we've got that one right there. Nope,
Does anyone say about this guy?
that's last week's. Okay, now it's the right list.
Alrighty, let's go. I'm pretty sure I got the right list. I don't have this. Well, here's the YouTube link. Let me copy that in the chat, because I don't have this. I got this thing maximized, so I can't see the Suno links. There we go. That's her the YouTube version of this.
Strobos, Herz im Takt. Dein Lachen bricht die Nacht. Feuerwerk im Bauch. Die Stadt wacht wieder auf. Pfützen werden zu Funken, Schatten wird zu Licht. Zweifel werden stumm, mehr brauch ich nicht. Strobos, Herz im Takt. Dein Lachen bricht die Nacht. Feuerwerk im Bauch. Die Stadt wacht wieder auf. Heb mich hoch, lass mich frei. Es ist so weit. nicht. Ha! Strobos Herz im Takt. Dein Lachen bricht die Nacht. Feuerwerk im Bau. Die Stadt wacht wieder auf. Strobos Herz im Takt. Dein Lachen bricht die Nacht. Feuerwerk im Bau. Die Stadt wacht wieder auf. Ha!
Wow, Kai, that's great. I was just fantastic. Kind of
That
short.
beat's so infectious.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? The thing is, I really want to learn German so bad. I started at one point, and I was listening to this while I was reading along with the English lyrics, and surprised how many words I actually was recognizing what they were. I mean, it's not too much different from English, a little bit different, but I definitely want to learn it again because I'm coming across so many people from Germany there that are, or at least that speak using German in songs that are just, they sound just fantastic. I mean, they've got this, especially like this underground, you know, the Germans seem to have be the ones always pushing trance techno, and they're the ones that seem like they pushed that in the beginning, definitely from Europe, but they're like right in the center of all that. And that this kind of stuff comes from there. That's where this stuff comes from. It's the good stuff.
Germany was the first place that a Suno track appeared on a top 100.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Definitely from Europe. They're like right in the center of all that, and this kind of stuff comes from there.
I think that's a good idea, Kai. Actually, I really do.
Germany was the first place that a Suno track appeared on a top 100.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Actually, I really did.
All right. Well, that ends the list as I have it. Let me make sure that it got updated like it should have. I'm pretty sure it did. Do a refresh on this here. Where is it? Reload. Yeah, it's got all 20. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, I can't see how many thumbs up it has, but that's okay. We're gonna get as many as possible because everybody on here will get some exposure, as well as, like I said in the beginning, it's always a good thing to, you know, if you see somebody new, definitely, you know, befriend them, give them a few minutes, listen to them, you know, even if they want constructive criticism, give it to them. If they don't, then don't. But you know, there's a lot of new people coming in here, and us people have been here for a month, or maybe 2 months. You know, it seemed like we've been here forever, but it's only been about 2 months. And this place has turned from nothing into just this fantastic place that everybody, I think, is welcomed. And I don't think we're in competition with the other servers or anything like that. I don't think it's like that at all. I think there's a lot of camaraderie there too. It's all of us got to sit together. AI music in general, doesn't matter what server you're on, whether you're here, you're on Midnight Tea, if you're on anywhere, really, it doesn't matter. AI Umbrella, any of them. I'm Tombstone Lounge. There's so many of them. If you're on any of these servers and you're here, we're all doing the same thing. We're all spreading AI music out to the world where it needs to be. And there's a lot of haters out there that really hate this stuff. And those people are the ones we all need to stand up against these people, because they're like, this isn't real music, or you guys aren't real artists. The creativity is still here. Whether this is a tool. It's a tool. It is a tool. AI is just a tool. A lot of music is made on computers anyway. It's been like that for a long time. So if they're saying, it's because it's made on a computer, no, it's not. It's a tool. It just makes it easier in some ways. But anyway.
That's why I wrote Fart in the Pond, my man.
Well, I mean, you guys all know a bunch of acoustic guitar players that hate the electric guitar, right? I mean, you know a bunch of like grand piano players that hate the synthesizer, right?
Yeah,
you know,
every time a new technology
you don't
comes
really
in,
know, but
the
those
old
people
tech
existed.
people hate it.
those people existed for a season during the transition, and now they have evolved out of the ecosystem because their suspicions and their trepidations and their fear, so-called hatred, was all unfounded, and it eventually went away. So now you accept both acoustic and electric guitars. You accept pianos and synthesizers. They didn't outdo or overcome one another. They stood alongside one another. And that's what AI music is eventually going to end up doing.
Exactly. It's just a new tool in an already large line of tools, down from simple instruments all the way up to computers to AI to everything else. I mean, it's just making it easier for people to make music and to express themselves. That's it. Even if they don't have any musical experience or music theory of any kind. I mean, I was forced into music theory when I was a kid and played the piano for quite a while and things like that, but haven't touched it in 50 years. Yeah, I can read music, but did that help me with this? A little bit, but not much. But
I mean, I would argue that it is the most significant tool in musical history because it is a true barrier breaker, because you can get a rank amateur like myself who figures out that he can start writing and making songs out of pure nothing. And that I think is the big difference here because that's never existed. Even when the first instruments were invented, you still had to have that talent and the ability to sing.
I think if you compare it to the one moment where, remember when the internet becomes like widespread. Now, before that, you can have your newspaper and people will read it, but to have a newspaper is a lot of money, lots of job. But with the internet, you can have your blog. Now you're viral. Same here.
Yeah, Bushman. Actually, I was telling somebody else the exact thing, just along the same line. I was saying that this is the second revolution. I'm not talking about music itself, but AI in general is as big or bigger than the internet was when it started hitting mainstream in the early 90s. This is as big or bigger, just AI in general. Music, pictures, movies, everything. I mean, a few years from now, it's going to be crazy. And wait till we get to AGI music. It's going to really be crazy stuff there.
Yeah, because before we had to go to the library. Now it's just everywhere.
Oh, I remember when music wasn't free, guys. You couldn't just hop on Spotify or YouTube and listen to your favorite song whenever you wanted to. Or find that rare thing you heard 20 years ago. No.
Yeah, you go to a record store.
Yes.
Yeah, you couldn't download it. You had to physically go somewhere.
Right. That's been a huge revelation in my life. Just the removal, the transition from purely a broadcast medium to a recorded medium where mostly you bought albums, right? Into a streaming medium. That's been a huge change in my life that I've witnessed, right? And now even everybody is generating music. You lose the integrity of what is real and what is not real, and that line begins to be blurred, and then it gets redefined based on what it is. And that's
I think it's already blurring. I think it's already blurring.
Of course. Sure.
It's a quality issue, and even the current models are not quite studio quality. They're getting there. I mean, I would say within a year from now, we'll have this AI. The AI output will be studio quality. You won't be able to tell the difference. It is still, the sample rates are still too low, but it is upsampled.
Version 5 coming out soon, so I expect that's going to be a big jump.
I'm seeing less and less flat topping on files from here, from Suno and other places. There's a lot of it. You look at it months ago, and it was just flat topped like crazy. It was because it's doing millions of generations at once, to make each microseconds at a time, and you get the top, and you can see all the flat topping.